Believe me, clearing my throat is the first thing that I heard on the mic, so sorry about that. But let's have more Persona 3. This fun game. It's a Thursday, which means that we can go out to the mall to improve our academic score, so that's what we're going to do. Because we have the money for that, right? Yeah, we got plenty of cash. We are flushed with money. Oh, I chose the wrong option. What I'm going to do... Just going to restart the thing real quick. Right, it's like Wednesdays and Saturdays. We got there we go. Thursdays is Charm. I got the two of them confused. Okay, load the journey. Boom, boom, bam. Load successful. We've done it. We have done it. So we can't improve that, which means that we can at least go to the mall to do a social link there. First, we're going to see if the monk is available, because I actually don't know what days of the week he's free, because I don't bother to check. Alright, hey Mutatsu, what's up? Oh, it's you. Seems to be drinking by himself. Will you spend some time with him? Yes. What a strange kid. Oh, okay. Well, we didn't rank up, but that's okay. What will you do? I will study and then go to sleep. We're a good student, guys.
Good morning. Please wake up.
Good morning, I guess. I like it's playing this music. Oh. Mission accomplished.
The paper on the wall says, do things 5 minutes early. Therefore, I woke you up 5 minutes prior to the triggering of your alarm clock.
Thank you, I guess.
disappeared, and we can't find her anywhere. Think you can help us out? She might have gone out on her own, like she did in Yakushima.
I am not a girl. I am Aegis, and I am here.
Huh? Aegis, how did you...
That I would know.
He was asleep,
Oh.
so I unlocked the door.
Well, hello, Ethan.
That's unlawful entry. Didn't we tell you to stay in the command room at night?
I propose to be on standby in this room from now on. Is this acceptable?
What? No, it's not acceptable.
If there is a problem, then I will address it promptly.
The problem is, it's against dorm regulations. Well, don't just sit there. Tell her.
You can't stay here, I guess. You have to, like, recharge in your room or something.
See? He agrees.
I will do as told.
All right, I'll have a room prepared for you on the 3rd floor. You can stay there. Oh, and don't leave the dorm by yourself, okay?
I will do as commanded.
I'm tired. I have practice this morning, so I gotta go.
Hikari's jealous. Yeah, well,
Everyone goes to a place called school in the morning.
it might be true.
I comprehend.
Huh. Exam results will be posted today. Oh boy! Wonder how he did. Hey, it's Junpei. Hey, man. Sup? Hey, I was thinking, after we defeat all the shadows and the Dark Hour disappears, what's gonna happen then? Who knows? Well, regular people don't even know about the Dark Hour, right? It means no one will ever know about anything we've done. It kinda sucks, don't you think? I mean, kinda depends on your outlook on it. Like, just the knowledge of having had done good is a good thing. Hey, there's also supposed to decide to go to the go check out the exam results. How did we do? I'm guessing like at least the top half of the class. Considering we got all the questions right. Pretty high score. You feel as some of your classmates are staring at you. Your charm has increased. Lunchtime is almost over. You decide to go back to your classroom. Yay! So you're supposed to hang out with this guy, Kenji, today, but I'm very behind on. We can't even finish Chihiro. Darn it. Okay. Do we have a persona for magician? We do not. Okay, so that means I need a magician one. Being has its own reward, but a real reward is also a reward. You know? Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm totally cool with not getting recognition. It would be nice to be recognized by someone outside of the the one group that already knows about it. But if it keeps the world a better place, then that's a good enough reward. Alright, I've got to check if there's a sale going on here. Hello, Mr. Cop Man. I wish to speak with you. Darn, he doesn't have a sale. Okay. When do we get started on the moon social link? Because, like, he's right here. Well, I'm not gonna talk to him yet, but I'm surprised we haven't had to start Moon, considering you can do it at the kind of the beginning of the game. Hey Igor, hey Elizabeth. I'm just here to buy a cat. Thanks. Oh wait, no, I also want a lover's persona, which I should be doing, at least they're honest. Yeah, he calls himself the Gourmet King. He's one of the confidants that I actually was able to do in my first playthrough. I can't remember if I finished it, but his story's kind of weird. Like, it's definitely not one of my favorite social links of all time. It's kind of low on the list. It's not like the worst social link I've ever done, but man, it's not great either. Yeah, it was the Port Island station because we have to go feed the cat. Kitty, I'm coming. Hello, kitty. All right. That's that, and now I think we're good to go back to the school and actually do the next magician rank. It's been a long time since we've hung out with Kenji. Maybe that's a good thing. Let me just make sure I have him at the right rank. Magician's at 5 for me. Why is Magician at 5? I'm not supposed to do Magician 6. Oh, okay. I'm not that far behind on Magician. This is fine. I'm not entirely sure how I'm so far behind on Justice, but I am. And that's kind of problematic. I think we should be able to at least give a good try to finishing every social link. I don't know if we're going to be able to get all of them at this point, but I'm not going to say it's impossible yet. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I want to talk to you, Kenji. Let's meet with him. Oh, you will? Come on, let's go somewhere then. Okay. Oh, Makoto. Sorry, man, I'll have to pass. Why? I forgot I have to go check out that cram school today. Sorry, man. Kenji seems apologetic. So I don't have time to eat ramen. I mean, getting into college is more important than hanging out, right? Don't you think about the future? I have 30-year goals. Whoa, dude, I didn't know you were so serious about your future. I never really thought about my future until Amiri told me I should. She said I'd end up a loser if I didn't. But that future's a long way off, dude. I mean, first I have to go to college, right? All of Amiri's students go to good colleges. She must be thinking about our future together. Kenji is talking to himself. You should think about your future too. You don't want to end up a loser, do you? That's why we gotta work ourselves to the bone, man, for our futures. Kenji seems to be sincerely worried about your future. Kind of seemed like he was just insulting me, honestly. But I could be wrong. Later, Makoto. I'm going to cram school. Goodbye. You decide to return to the dorm. Where's his backpack? Where's my backpack? Where's our stuff? Like, we can't just have, like, oh yes, I have 2 pencils. That's all I need for cram school.
Hi, how was your day?
It was good, thank you, Fuka. How'd you do on your exams? Not bad. That's great, I'm happy for you. Did you see Mitsuru-senpai's score? Wow, she's amazing. In 2 weeks, the moon will be full again. Dude, those freaks with apathy syndrome will be everywhere. Wait, I mean the lost. Probably shouldn't complain about them, since it's not their fault that they're shadows. It is possible to end this. 6 shadows remain. If we can eliminate them, the Dark Hour will vanish. Yep, that's true. So what you're trying to say, I guess, is that fighting is more important than studying, right? I 100% agree. Hey, Fuka. I want to check everyone's status. You say that you have a 30-year plan. How much more planning do you need to do beyond that? That's a good question. Suppose it kind of depends on the person. Yukari's, yep, she's got roughly 3,000 HP to go. Yay, Aigis is in the party. That's great. I can't actually check her moves, which is unfortunate, but there's Mitsuru, and Junpei's level 15. Alright. Akihiko. Let's see, I definitely have put Aigis in the party. I'm trying to think of who she would replace. I kind of want Yukari because she, like, has very good healing now. She might replace Aigis. Or, no, Aigis. She might replace Mitsuru. At least just for the next mini-boss, because that one's like you just have to hit it with a whole bunch of physical attacks, and that's what Aigis does, is just physical. I'll have to think about that. I don't want to go to Tartarus tonight, necessarily, though. We'll go, like, tomorrow. Surprise amazing. With all that happened, she still managed to do great on her exam. She can filter out distractions, focus on tasks at hand. I wish I could do that. How'd you do? Well, don't worry about your grades if they weren't that good. With everything that's been going on, I'm sure you did the best you could. I did. Well, the exam scores have been posted. Now we can enjoy our summer vacation. Just don't forget the train. How'd you do on your finals? If you did poorly, you may have to attend summer school. I did fine. That's very good. Well, let's see how the others did. Hi, Aigis. Makoto, I have a question. How would you classify the facility known as school? Nothing. Man, I guess entertaining. I've got a whole bunch of people that I hang out with there, like after school. Roger that. I will categorize school as entertaining. She's still far from passing as human. Exam scores? Dude, I don't care about that. Defeating shadows is more important than getting good grades. Any time spent studying can be used to go to Tartarus, and don't get carried away. You should still study. You can learn from a defeat, but sometimes that is the hardest lesson. And also, Ken will be joining the party soon-ish. Does he still have a room here? Should. Room seems to be empty. Don't go in. I'm trying to find where Ken's room is. Don't go in. No? Oh. Didn't they say Ken was staying here over break? I wonder if there's new recordings. Well, in here. Seems to be a new recording. Oh boy, let's watch it. Wonder what this one is. May 15th. This is at 5 p.m. Oh.
I wonder if I should have gone for the one-piece suit instead. These halter-top bikinis look almost like underwear. It feels weird to have my belly button exposed.
Oh. Oh gosh.
Now that I think about it, this is my first time choosing my own swimsuit. But there wasn't much of a selection with the one-piece ones. I wonder if I should ask Yukari-chan for one last opinion. Although, I don't really exercise, so I probably wouldn't look very good standing next to her. Oh, right! I have just the thing!
That box sounded heavy.
The low-frequency waist slimmer pad I bought from Tanaka's show. It said online it was very effective for its price, so if it helps even a little before we leave...
Now, let's see. How do I turn this on? Oh no! This... it tickles! Oh, what am I gonna do? Why won't it come off? Oh, no!
Yamagishi, may I bother you for a second?
Oh, it's Mitsuru-senpai. Oh, I have to answer the door. Yes, I'm coming.
Yeah,
Oh, did I disturb you?
No, not at all. No, not at all.
It's not that important. Never mind. Just carry on.
Oh, senpai, is this what it means to train your abs? Oh, someone help!
okay. Well, that happened. Yep. Huh. Okie doke. We're just gonna go talk to the monk or Tanaka and get that started so I don't have to think about what we just saw. Because Hey, what's up? Hey, man. No, I was just thinking you might show up, and here you are. You don't get me wrong, kid. It's not like I was looking forward to seeing you or anything. What's the deal with your hair, kid? Is that what's in style nowadays? Doesn't it get in your eyes? My son kept his hair long, too. You should cut it. No, better yet, shave it all off, smooth like me. Yeah, that might look cool. Whoa! Welcome, Jared. Thanks for the follow. You don't get it, kid. I'm not talking about fashion here. I'm saying you'd be better off without your hair. Why? Oh, sure, you're young and good-looking now, but just wait. I mean, look at me. I'm old and ugly. My cheeks sag like a bulldog. That's life, kid. People get old. Someday you'll be just like me. You'll look in the mirror and think, I was handsome back in the day. Here's little tricks so you don't lose hope in the future. Just don't expect nothing. Simple, huh? That way you won't ever be disappointed. It's like you're something, kid. Fuck. Ethan, you're fired. I don't know what from, but just like in general. Bald is beautiful. You just wake up in the morning and go, no fuss. Can even give you money for the shave. Saw through Mutatsu's harsh words and felt his kindness. You understand Mutatsu better now. How kind of him to tell me that I would just be better to shave all my hair off. You're getting sleepy. What, is all my talking putting you to sleep? Well, you can't sleep here, kid. Go home. Just get rid of it, kid. Yeah. It's more aerodynamic that way. Trust me, kid. If there's one thing I've learned in life, it's all about aerodynamics. Everything is about aerodynamics. Guys, got a minute? Nope. Bye. Kenji, nope. Bye. Study. How do we not have Academics 4 yet? I don't get it. All I've been doing is working on academics. Dude, summer break starts tomorrow. It's time to meet some cuties at the beach. You know, if you think about it, we're pretty lucky to be living in the dorm. With Siri Senpai, Yucatan, and Fuka, we're all hotties, don't you think? Uh, I, I guess. I don't objectify women, Junpei. Hey, come on, dude, be honest. This is guy talk. But, you know, it'd be tough to be more than just friends with any of them. Senpai's the smartest girl in the school and the president of the student council, but she only dates uber nerds. Yucatan's pretty popular, but she could probably get any guy she wants. And that just leaves Fuka, but she's super shy. You'd have to be really cheerful. You don't tell any of them I was talking about this, alright? Shit, if all your hair, your speed stat increased by plus 10 in combat, but your charisma is reduced by 50. I don't know about that. There's some, like, Dwayne Johnson, I don't think he's got reduced charisma. Unless he's so charismatic that it doesn't even matter that he has the charisma drop. Oh boy, more magic lessons. Let's learn about magic, guys. Please take your seats. Solve et coagula. The regular teacher has fallen ill, so I'll be substituting today. Summer vacation begins tomorrow. That's what happens when you let yourself get careless. Today I'll be giving you an introductory lesson on alchemy, a branch of magic focused on attaining wealth. Do you like money? Of course you do. Who among us doesn't? It's human nature to want what one doesn't have. There's no escaping it. Long before the days of King Midas, humans sought a way to create gold from base elements. It wasn't their dream to gain gold like King Midas by touching things. Rather, they conceived of converting cheap metals such as iron or copper into precious gold. That is alchemy. Whatever their incentive for creating the science, it's certainly that alchemy has significantly influenced history. The concept of alchemy originated in Greek philosophy. It's also Jack and Dwayne Johnson. Okay, step 1, sacrifice your brother. Step 2, robot arm. Jesus, how many brothers did Iga sacrifice? Around 500 AD, it was further developed in Arabia, which became the center of alchemical studies. Science later gained popularity in Europe as well. An interesting, little-known branch of alchemy is created in China called Renton Jutsu. This form of alchemy seeks to make an elixir of immortality instead of a magic recipe for gold. Either way, the most important substance in the practice of alchemy is mercury, or quicksilver. It was thought that mercury could be used to create the Philosopher's Stone, which in turn would generate gold. Alchemists performed endless research using various kinds of equipment and experimental methods. Today, people believe that if not for alchemists' trial and error, there would be no chemistry as we know it. There's no indication that a Philosopher's Stone was ever actually made. In a way, it's one of the greatest tragedies of world history. Now, alchemy has also influenced human psychology. Carl Jung, among others, thought that the creation of the Philosopher's Stone is related to the human mind. Jung believed that the process of psychotherapy is similar to the way a Philosopher's Stone would work. How? Oh no, I didn't mean to say drift off. Oh, my condition's great, so... Oh well. Too bad. But also not the worst thing in the world. Oh, cutscene. Hey Makoto, you got a minute? Since you're a transfer student, you probably don't know about the upcoming competition, right? Well, on August 2nd, there's a big tournament. I want you to compete, so start training. You'll be going up against a monster named Hayase. But you can handle it. This year, we won't lose so easily. Make sure you come to school from July 27th to August 1st, alright? I'm gonna make you work like you've never worked before, so be ready. This doesn't feel like I decided to participate. This feels like I was made to participate. You got it, coach. Today marks the end of the first term. Summer begins tomorrow. Yeah. Can we talk to Chihiro? Yes, we can. However, I am going to quick save before talking with her. Let me just make sure that I'm quick saving the right spot. Yep. Because if this doesn't rank her up, then I'm going to start Yukari's. But if it does rank her up, that's good. So like some company, it seems like Chihiro wants to talk since you brought the power of Archangel. Yeah. Then let's go somewhere for a while. I think this is just not rank up. Okay, does that at least say that we're gonna like... Okay, well, you know what? That was the last time that we had to hang out before the last one, so that's fine. That's fine. Anyway, we're going to Tartarus tonight. Wasn't she in Persona 4? Yeah, she shows up. She's the one that is there when the group goes to Gekukan High School, so the high school in this game. and she's the new class president in like 2 years.
Good evening. I'm glad to see that you're well.
Don't worry about the people just walking into the void on... Oh, they disappeared. Well, 2 of them did. The person on the left is still there.
Incidentally, I see that they've again added a new ally to their ranks. Well, I suppose it's more of a pet than an ally.
Makes no difference to me.
It seems that what you told us before about their intentions was true. How lamentable. Now we have no choice but to intervene. It is up to each individual how he will use the strength granted him. But to erase the Dark Hour would be denying the very power they possess. We cannot tolerate that.
Do whatever you want. Hold it! What are you gonna do? I know they asked you to come back. You're starting to piss me off. They're going down, you hear me? And if you're on their side, then you're going down too. Like I said before, it doesn't concern me.
Alright. Takai doesn't seem like a bad guy at all. No, not at all. Takai's a totally nice guy.
Hello?
Hey, Ken! My name is Ken Amada. I'll be staying here for a while. I'll try to stay out of everyone's way, so don't mind me. You got it, Ken. Where are you, Ken? Oh, staring at the bulletin board. Hey, Ken. Makoto. My name is Ken. It's pleased to meet you. I just moved into the dorm and I'll be staying here for the summer. That's great, Ken. He's one of my favorite party members in my first playthrough. Hey, Yukari, what's up? I hope Ken-kun won't be involved in this. He might be. It's true. Kutsuki-san did say that he has the potential. Why does the moonwalking thing happen? It has something to do with the emulation. It's not cutting off the size of the screen properly, so it messes with some of the elements of the game a little bit. Like, we're not supposed to actually see this far to the left and right at all times. Ken, huh? Ken. I don't know what it is, but there's something about him. Maybe it's just that maybe that he's more mature than I am? What do you think? I don't know. Hello, Igus. The data recording regarding the newest resident, Ken Amada-san, has been recorded. I'm able to communicate with him at any time. Please permit me to do so. He moved into the dorm, but he's not a member of SEAS yet. Don't talk with him about anything regarding shadows. Okay? It won't be that bad. Just try to get along with him, okay, Makoto? No, I don't want to get along with him. Okay, wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're at 12 days, so it's going to knock us down to like 4 days remaining. I might just not go to Tartarus tonight. That might be my best bet. And then just go like on the 3rd. No, because we also have Hermit then. If we go on the 4th, will everyone be ready to go on the 6th? That's a good question. I guess we have no reason not to go tonight. Alright. I'd like to go to Tartarus tonight. Everyone is more mature than you, Junpei. Yeah. I mean, there's a few characters in 4 that aren't are less mature than Junpei, which yeah. Welcome to the team, I guess. You don't have to stand so far away, you know. Please take me with you. Add to party. Thank you. And you, Yukari. And Akihiko. Let's go. You got it. So I want to try just immediately fighting the boss. So I'm gonna do that. If this doesn't work, I'm just gonna reload the autosave and we're gonna go from there. But we might be able to do this. Aigis actually has a really cool mechanic, and I'm pretty sure it's just available once you get her. She has this thing called Orgia mode where, look at her doing her little Naruto run. Look at that. Good job, Aigis. You've done it. You've achieved aerodynamics. But Orgia mode is like she just does a ton of damage, but she overheats eventually, and she can't do anything while she's overheated. So it's like, do you want to just do huge bursts of damage? Make her do Orgia mode.
Be careful. I am equipped with a
Yep,
special
now she talks about it.
It is called Orgia mode. Would you like more information on it?
Actually, yes, please, because I want to...
In this mode, my limiter is temporarily disabled.
Yep.
Thus, my offensive capability increases significantly. However, since my inhibition logic is disabled as well, I am entirely autonomous during that time. Furthermore, once Orgia mode has been activated, it cannot be cancelled until I overheat. Then, a cooldown period is required before I can resume normal operation.
Got it.
Orgia mode only lasts for a short while, so timing is crucial. That concludes the tutorial. Would you like me to repeat it?
No, I'm good.
The command to activate Orgia mode can be accessed via Tactics.
Thank you, Aigis. I think we just want to go here. Actually, I think Kill Rush is a... Yeah, Strike, nice. I'll even Rebellion first. So now we'll get that heightened crit chance. Poison Mist. Darn it. Did she just immediately crit?
It must be
No. Then why did it do the pop-up? That's weird.
Couldn't defeat it.
Let's go. It's still alive.
Well, this thing's gonna take a little bit to kill, huh? 51 damage. Oh no.
proceeding. It must be eliminated.
Okay, you know what? Damage isn't half bad that we're doing.
I couldn't finish it off.
I hope he doesn't just like murder me, because he might. I'm at like 100 HP. Oh, I see. I guess it's weak to electric.
Right back up.
Don't overdo it.
Yeah, please keep me healed up. So I have a persona that knows Media. I might. I kind of really need like a healer persona. I do. Okay, good. This is the boss fight. This is so Tartarus. Every number of floors, there's like a mini boss fight, and I'm actually gonna set Aigis to Orgia mode.
Understood.
So that's what we're doing right now. Sorry about that. 61, then we take 51. Yeah. Alright, that's another mind charge.
Activating Orgia mode. Proceeding.
Go, Aigis, kill. Yeah.
Must be
Big damage.
eliminated.
Don't overdo it.
Thank you. So this isn't one of like the full moon like story bosses. This is just like this thing will try to kill you.
Initiating
Oh, why do you go after? I'll take it.
The enemy is still alive.
Still alive.
I'm just gonna keep spamming Media. I feel like that's the healthiest thing I can do right now. Ow. Pierce attack, that's fine. It has dodge strike, and that's the first one that has missed it. Hey, there's a crit. Alright, big money, big damage. Let's do it. $104. Oh, that's less damage than I had hoped. But okay. Well, that hurts a bit.
When you fall, get right back up. Limiting active operations.
Don't overdo it.
Okay, this fight is just a war of attrition, honestly. Ow. Don't hit Aegis, no.
When you fall, get right back up.
Don't overdo it.
Okay, I don't have enough healing to get her up to full by the time that if this thing wants to kill her on this turn, it just will. I'm just gonna hope. Okay, yeah, I went for Mind Charge. It's actually a good thing. Aegis overheated, that's fine.
I couldn't finish it off.
Okay, this thing is gonna go for big damage move again. Oh, good, it hit Akihiko again. I don't know why.
Summoning Persona. It must be eliminated.
Sometimes in Persona, you just gotta make the main character take on the cleric role and just keep everyone alive and not do any damage and just let the party just deal with it. Oh, it missed her. Good.
Providing assistance.
Oh, thank you, Aegis. I wish you used your turn to hit him, but
I couldn't finish it off.
here we're getting close. Should be over soon.
When you fall, get right back up.
Let's go. It's still alive.
Do I have a... Oh, snap. I don't have a way to bring Yukari back after this fight. It's a good thing you got poison turn 1, right? Yeah. Good thing I just have to keep spamming heal. Otherwise I will die in like 2 turns. It's almost there.
Is still alive.
The boss fights in Tartarus kind of come down to like... Oh no.
When you fall, get right back up.
Okay, he's gonna heal me. Which is fine by me. So now I can just heal, and we should all be looking pretty okay on HP. Oh, I'm alive.
When you fall, get right back up.
We're literally not doing damage right now. Stay alive, Makoto. For the love of God, please. Ow. No, stop using that move.
Please get up.
Man, okay, well, the reason why I want to get this boss fight out of the way, maybe if we level up a bit, we'll have the stuff to just kind of deal with it. If I walk over to Aegis, what does she actually have for weapons and such? 116 is the damage on there. Red ribbon. Big red ribbon. Okay. Pretty sure that means I don't have the Stuff that I want to give. Yeah, I don't. Okay. Okay, let's do some grinding then, and then, provided no one is tired, we'll just fight it when we're all leveled up a little bit more. So that way we should hopefully have a bit more HP, and maybe this time we won't get poisoned on turn 1. Maybe we'll get a new persona that will be a bit more helpful, although Ares was actually really helpful in that fight. It just did good damage, and then we had to swap out to power to just keep healed up, which is fine. We're not at that stage in the game, but there's like the next step up from that Media skill that I was using to, yep.
It is
I need to know, thank you, I guess.
It's weak against fire.
Right, it's weak to fire. This is what we use Legion for.
There are 3 enemies left. Enemy defeated.
Please don't kill. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that real quick. Because I don't have a way to bring him back up. I just need Yukari to hit like level 28, and then I'll feel a lot more confident about... Actually, no, let me check out this floor. There might be a treasure chest or something. Oh, wait, no, this is the floor for the boss fight. That went well? Yeah. Yeah. Good, I hit it.
it is called the command.
Okay, now Legion can do something.
3 enemies left.
Hopefully. Just bonk. Oh, crit. Nice. Take it.
Enemy left.
Nice.
This is my duty. The enemy is still alive.
I couldn't finish it off.
I forgot Aegis is like silly strong sometimes. Like, I don't think there's anything directly in her... Let me go check out her skills, actually, because I'm curious now. Let's see what she has. She has Kill Rush, Swift Strike, Sukukaja. She always just seems to crit, like, a lot. Like, a lot, like, more so than the other party members. Alright, my old rival, Books. Kill it. Thank you. Foul Breath is fine.
Initiating summon sequence. It must be eliminated.
Okay, good.
Still alive.
Please hit. Jeez, that was fast.
I'm gonna try to kill this one, and then we can kill the other one. And it didn't kill? Oh, good, good. That's what I wanted.
Enemy left. 1 more to go.
Yukari's not going to level up on this floor, but I really need her to. Let me just make sure I don't have Revival Bead or Balm of Life. Nope. Dang, is that just an insta-kill? Yes, it's like a 25% chance of insta-kill. The game, I guess, just doesn't like me tonight.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful. Enemy defeated. Incredible. Wow, another enemy defeated.
And then,
Use Motorsport.
just gonna bonk it.
I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah. Give me money, because that's all I want in this Tartarus run. Kill.
A rare form. Destroy it.
Thank you, I guess. Give me a sword, don't I want the coins. I don't really want to leave this floor until... I mean, Probably not going to happen. But I would like to not leave this floor until Yukari levels up, because then she learns Recarm, and then we can use that, cast down Akihiko, and then he can get back up.
There are 2 enemies.
Because if you leave the floor while someone's unconscious, they just immediately leave when you get back down there. And I kind of really need Akihiko for this next, or for that, you know, fight that we were doing against the dude that looks like a bigger version of this enemy. That mini boss. So, quit poisoning, just die. Thank you. Okay, I really need that EXP. Try to pump Yukari. 136, that's okay. Good thing you never really run out of ways to get rid of poison. The snakes are weak to ice, yeah. Should be Mithra? Yep.
There are 3 enemies left. The enemy off balance. Attack! Let us commence with an all-out fatal strike.
Good.
The battle's over. No
Just give me the money because there aren't any cups right now. Oh, there's an enemy up there. That's good. What are you guys weak to? Fire. Yep.
2 enemies left. That's the way. Incredible.
Dang.
Please hit. Yukari charged
Okay, that's a kill. Good.
That's the way.
And battle over.
With an all-out fatal strike. The enemy's gone. There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
Right.
Help me. This thing won't give up. Proceeding.
I just killed them all.
It must be
Close.
eliminated.
Tarakaja. Oh no. Do I have like? Yeah, I do. Okay.
There are 3 enemies left. Keep it up. One more.
I'm actually gonna do this and just make sure I stay alive.
Defeated.
She's gonna Swift Strike. This should hopefully kill. Nice. Now we can just kill it. Yeah.
The enemy's gone. Quick.
And that is like one of the worst possible sets of cards that we can get there.
There's 1 enemy. That's the way.
It's dead.
Let us commence with an all-out fatal strike.
We can't stay on this floor for too long, which is a problem.
That was too easy.
I just really need Yukari to level up. I don't think it's going to happen on this floor, but maybe. Here, let's give a quick check to her EXP. 1941? Maybe. Oh, you're a big one.
It's weak against electric. You found the enemy's weakness. One more.
There we go.
Help me! Defeated. Initiating summon sequence. It must be eliminated. Enemy defeated. Incredible. No shadows enough.
484 in that fight. Okay. Now I'm feeling a bit more confident about this. We can get a few more enemies like that.
There are 2 enemies.
We can totally pull this off.
Keep it up. Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Really at 'em.
We also really need the cards to give us EXP.
That's over. Nope.
That's not EXP. Here? Oh wow, I got lucky. Cool. Okay, what do we got? Also, any fights that we can start with player advantage are good.
There are 3 of them. Strike first.
Little Legion. Yep,
Do it again.
that's one. Darn it.
Providing assistance. Way to go, Yukari-san. This thing won't give up. Enemy defeated. Incredible.
And poke it. It's dead. Shuffle time, here we go for. Oh man. Oh, yes, definitely. Oh, that's just double Jack Frost. I'll take that. It's good. On to the next fight.
Don't use Zeo skills. They won't work.
Yeah, okay. I still think the fastest way to kill these guys is just the twin shot. Is that a crit? Yeah, nice.
Incredible. Another enemy down.
I'll take a double crit. I'll take a triple crit.
That was close.
Do that. Yukari, please. 1,000. Okay. Yeah, I think we can pull this off. I know this is tedious, but this is like literally just regular Mementos grinding. Or Tartarus grinding. Same thing.
There are 2 enemies.
Do I have someone with Magaru? I should, yeah. Dang.
Initiating summon sequence. It must be eliminated. I can do it.
Okay, let's see how smart Yukari is. Yes, good.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
I think the game just says, like, if we have enough damage to where we could, alright, I'm dumb. If the game goes, okay, it has enough damage to where we can kill it with all-out attack if this hits, then I'll try for getting the all-out attack. But if not, then I'm just going to focus in on the one that got knocked down, which I think is silly.
There are 3 enemies.
Legion.
More enemies. One more. Fire. Defeated an enemy.
Oh,
You little. One more to go.
guarding has been a long necessary evil.
Enemy annihilated.
Yeah. I don't want to agree, but you're right.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
Hmm. Hmm. Oh.
There are 2 strong enemies. Attack!
There we go.
That's it. The enemy is down.
Dang it. Figured that would happen.
It must be eliminated.
Okay, now we're probably gonna take...
Enemies left.
No, that's right, we got the jump on him.
Good choice. The enemy is down.
Should have focused on the one that was already hurt first. Yeah, that's why. Darn.
The enemy is still alive. Defeated.
Yukari, we could use healing.
Enemy defeated. One more.
This might kill.
You found the enemy's weakness.
Oh, okay, well.
Commence with an all-out
Such interpretation how necessary it is, though. Yeah, honestly, the grind isn't that bad in this game. It's only feels bad right now because of, well, Akihiko died, and I refused to leave until he is fit to fight again. So how far back did that push her? Because that's my question. Oh, okay, we're almost there.
There are 2 enemies.
Bonk.
Enemies off balance. Do it again.
And bonk.
Enemies off balance. Attack. Here's our chance for an all-out attack. That was a great battle.
Whatever. Priestess? Do we have a priestess? No, we also don't really need one right now, though. Do that, yeah. How much SP am I looking at? 20? That's enough. Stab it. Okay.
There are 4 enemies.
So this fight can either go very well or very unfortunately. It all depends on how many of these I can land in a row. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. Okay. Okay, I have to get one of these EXP upgrades. 125. That's not enough to level her up. Alright, Yukari, you're almost there, I can tell. Stab it in the spine.
There are 2 enemies.
Go over to Lamia because she's the one that can knock these guys on their backs with fire move.
That's it. The
Good.
enemy is down.
And next fire move, please hit. Good.
The enemy is down. Now's the chance. Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Let me at 'em.
This could be our last fight. On this floor, anyway. I lied. How many hundreds are left on? 469. Okay. If I get like one more big fight, then I'll be good to go. Oh. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted.
There are 2 powerful enemies.
Go down to power. Sionga.
The enemy is down. Now
Good.
incredible. You found the enemy's weakness. Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Let me at 'em. Initiating
Ow!
Two enemies left. Keep it up. Incredible. One enemy left. Let us commence with an all-out fatal strike.
Jesus. That hurt a little bit. Here we go. $587.
Yes, my skill level has increased.
Okay, let me see if this works the way that I want it. Good! How's your status? You're feeling good. Okay, so that means that as opposed to going up any more floors, we can actually go down one. No one should complain about wanting to go home. Good. Okay. Let's actually stop by the Velvet Room. I want to see if there's any good personas that we can get right now. There might not be. Check out a Triangle Fusion. Shisa probably wouldn't be bad. Gale Slash is not the right kind of physical damage that I want, though. We can get Sati. 31 magic? Oh my god. That doesn't give me like twin shot or anything, so I don't really want that. Okay, yeah. I'll be fine with the personas that I have for the time being. This is okay. Okay, just based off that one level up, and now that Yukari has the thing, I'm gonna try the boss again. So I think it's possible. What I do know now is that the 31 is a lot of magic for this level. Yeah, that's pretty solid. I want to check if my personas is a way to lower its defense. Do I have a Raccoon on anyone? I don't think I do. I do. Oh, this is good. Okay. This fight, in theory, should go a bit better than the last time.
The enemy is still alive. Defeat it.
24 strength. Yeah. Medium strike. Just like about 100. 119, nice. That's good. Gotta say, I usually love the design for Shadows and Persona, but this one feels really bland. Well, it was on the PS2. The further you get up in Tartarus is just so there's this weird difference between the personas in one sec, was it this one? Yeah. There's this weird difference between the personas in 3 and 4. And that is that in 4 there's a whole bunch of like personas that are like, yes, these are the personas from 3, and then also just a whole bunch of just other kind of cool looking ones. 3 is like it's just the first 12 Arcana that's being represented. So it doesn't even have like, you know, any of the late ones. 4 is like, let's do all the Arcana. Which honestly just opens it up to a lot more designs that they can do. And then in 5, the shadows are literally just the personas that you normally use.
I couldn't finish it off.
Initiating summon sequence. I can do it. This thing won't give up.
Oh, that's not good. But our damage is looking a lot better than last time, that's for sure. And we're not poisoned.
I couldn't finish it off.
When you fall, get right back up.
Why, you little...
Oh boy, there's the mind charge. Can I tell y'all to just guard? Wait, I don't want standby. I want... Man, so today I learned there actually isn't a guard button in Persona 3. Man, the only thing I would want changed, outside of like, you know, just like an update to the graphics, if they ever remastered this game, is just a bit of an overhaul for the combat. Because it is, like, definitely the weakest of the modern Persona games. That's for sure. She lived!
Yukari-chan is seriously
I firmly believe that's because we leveled her up the one time that she had that 7 extra HP.
Don't overdo it.
initiating summon sequence.
Do you not directly command your allies? Nope, not in Persona 3 FES. In Persona 3 Portable you can. And in, obviously, 4 and 5 you can. But Persona 3 and Persona 3 FES? Nope. Which is weird, because in Persona 1 and 2, you can directly command your allies. So it's not like they weren't making games where you couldn't command your stuff at the time. Yeah, it's really weird. I don't actually understand it at all, because I feel like making the AI to, you know, have to choose those decisions, even though that's already a thing that's, like, you know, exists in all the SMT, as far as I know, all the SMT and the Persona games, is like, you know, the option to be like, I want my allies to choose on their own how to attack. So if that's already in the game, and they already know how to code it for that, then that's already there. But then they're like, let's not give the player the option to choose. And I can't imagine it'll be that intensive on the game to allow the player to choose that kind of thing. Seems like not being able to control your teammates removes a lot of strategy. I mean, to a degree, it also adds a bit of strategy, because it's like, here's this list of tactics that you can allow them to do. I usually just keep them on the default, because at this stage in the game, you don't really need to worry about using the other tactics. The only one that's like important is, now that we got Aigis, we have Orgia mode, which I'm actually going to switch on right now, because I want to see if we can get this thing killed. Because I think we just need a bit more damage at this point, and we should be okay to actually kill this thing. Yeah, it's almost dead. There's Orgia mode.
Summoning persona. The enemy is
126, it's almost down. Okay.
defeated.
But yes, it's definitely my least favorite aspect of the game. The fact that you can't goodbye Yukari. The fact that you can't control your teammates. It's just, it feels odd. But the idea is to make them seem more autonomous. Yeah, you see, that would have been nice. Is that it? That's the... End it with a crit. Let's go.
We did it.
Okay, sorry, Yukari. I hope that this is something that I can heal you with. That's a homunculus. Darn it. I can't heal you with a homunculus, I'm sorry. Oh, wait, there's another chest. So much, darn it. This poison, that's what I'm trying to... Okay, well, you know what, we got rid of the boss. Sorry, Yukari. I wish the game didn't kind of force me to have you on the team for that fight, but it pretty much did. Yeah, I'll proceed. We just want to get up there and complete this block of Tartarus, so these last floors aren't difficult in the slightest. It's literally just like, just run at the stairs. Nope, go up, thank you. Number of enemies is decreased, yeah. There's always 2 or 3 mini-bosses in each, what's called block of Tartarus, or, well, in each portion of Tartarus, and then there's like 2 sections that make up a block. So, this is the beginning half of this block, and then once we beat the next boss in 12 days, we will have the next half of the block to uncover. Oh, right, it looks like this now. Right, what's in here? This is the old document, okay. And then, path next floor is blocked, can't go any farther. The only thing that we can do on this floor is go back to the entrance. So yeah. And Yukari is like, I'm tired. Which is fine, we can toss Mitsuru on the team and continue to party, but first I have to talk to Elizabeth and tell her that I found a piece of paper. I should read these actually at some point. I forget what we get for this. For the deadline, well done. You are one step closer to the truth. You know, it seems like people write about both good and bad experiences in their diaries, doesn't it? Have you ever thought about that? Please accept your reward. 3 Balms of Life. That would have been nice to have. Accept requests. Let me see what you have for me. Don't care. Perform Thunder Call. Does I need like Thor for it? I assume that needs Thor, but I can't make Thor right now. 3 Jack Frost Alls. I don't actually know how to get those. We might have Greasy Gears. We do not. Or at least if we do have them, we don't have enough. Oh well. That's fine. Back to more grinding. You also, weirdly enough, cannot go down in Tartarus, so like, we can't be like, oh yeah, well there's higher level stuff here on floor 85, so let's just go make our way down to 72. You have to start at 72 and go up to 85. It's kind of weird. It's kind of odd because like, and I'm sure you have all played games that are like this, Jared. I know this is probably you with some of the older Fire Emblem titles, where it's like, there's that weird difficulty or like kind of outdated aspect to a game's playstyle that adds to its identity. Like, wow, this game is weird and like I don't like this aspect of it, but like it's the only one in the series that does this, for example. Yeah, like part of the identity of Persona 3 is its weird level of difficulty compared to like 4 and 5. Because it's not that it's like inherently more difficult, it's just that it's like different enough from 4 and 5 to where, you know, it feels kind of like you're learning a new game with the same like type of stuff going on. Like, obviously, this isn't really older Resident Evil with the fixed camera angles. Yeah. yeah, like it adds a difficulty to it, but that's part of the game, and like that's the charm of it, and that's the makes the game. Um, and that's absolutely the case with Persona 3. But I mean, in terms of story and characters, this is um, uh, like my second favorite Persona title. Um, Honestly, it kind of depends on like what sort of mood I'm in and like how I'm feeling, like on the day, as to which one I would say between 3 and 5 is my favorite, because they're both just like fantastic. Let's see, power should be able to kill you. Do I have one that's just regular helmet? Yep, cool. It's cheaper. I'm pretty soon probably gonna start streaming. Darn, that didn't work. Oh, crit works though. Gonna start streaming SMT games, because I want to play those on stream, because I haven't played a lot of SMT. I'm probably gonna get. Oh, I'm weak to lightning right now. That's not good. I'm probably gonna get Nocturne when it comes out in May. Just because I want to play Nocturne. Seems like a really good time. Be charmed. Eh. I think my teammates just have this. I don't care if my attack gets blocked. Yeah. Fire Emblem 5 has a weird focus on non-combat completion or objectives. Like the maps don't have like a route, like as many like route the enemies. Is it more like here's this or is like, does it feel like the entire game kind of steps away from the combat as like a whole? Because like I think I said this last time, there's a total of 0 route maps from my memory. What? How? That's like hey guys, we have this game about like, war. Alright, cool. What if we made 0 levels that are about like actually like taking out like the enemies? Because even playing as like Corrin, seize, escape, capture, kill boss, reach objective. Wow. Because like even playing as like Corrin, where it's like, oh yeah, like, and doing the whatever the, hey, we're totally not Germany, the side with Camilla and them, they're like, oh yeah, well, we're not actually gonna kill people because, well, that's not a good thing to do. But you still have to route the enemy. Like you just knock them all unconscious, I guess, and go about your merry way. Emblem 5 has a focus on guerrilla warfare because you're an army of like 50 fighting a whole nation. I feel like, though, if you're getting to the point where it's like, okay, we have to take out the enemy commander, it's almost kind of odd to me that it wouldn't be like, take out all of them. Because, that feels like those two kind of things go hand in hand with each other. Like, okay, yeah, we're going to take out the commander, who's probably, the most well-defended person here. We're probably going to have to take out all of them. But I guess not. So, in Fire Emblem 5 then, is it kind of like difficult to level up because you're not really focusing on taking out as many enemies as possible, or do you still take them out and it's just like there just isn't a focus on like the necessity in taking them out? Don't worry, it only gets worse. Stat caps for all classes are 20 and stats in general do not matter in Fire Emblem 5. That's weird. Only 20? Huh. Okay, Akihiko, I need healing. Really wish Yukari didn't drop out, but levels and stats, take a back burner. You will really only ever need 1 unit who can fight. The rest should be doing other objectives 100% of the time. Oh, so it's like, here's like the thief unit. they're gonna go get the thing that we have to steal, and like everyone else, or like, and then you've got your one guy who's like, yes, I'm the tank, and I'm just gonna sit here and just stop them from advancing as much as possible, or just take out any enemies that are trying to go after the thief. Like, is it just like, okay, just defend the people doing the objectives, and then the one person is a distraction? That's a good way of putting it, yeah.
Now's our chance.
That's very different.
Good choice. The enemy is down. Let us commence.
I did enjoy the missions in Three Houses that were like, okay, we need you to defend this location and like make sure that the enemies don't get here. More so than like, because it felt like every mission in Three Houses was like rout the enemy.
My love.
Let me check something. We're looking on Gracie Gears. We only have 2? Oh my god, you have to really grind these things out.
There are 2 enemies.
Then go back to Lamia. Focus on leadership skills and utility units. Is it also like more narrative focused, or is it still like your regular amount of combat for Fire Emblem? Just,
Good choice.
you know, in a kind of different sort of way.
You'll fall by my hand.
That was too easy.
I didn't want Ares. Oh well. What do we got here? What's in the box? 8,000 yen. Do we have like 100k yet? We have 84. That could be better. Could be worse too. Oh, and you know, wait a second. What did we get for beating that boss? We got 3 magic. Oh. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. Also, some of the most convoluted recruitment in in the series. Oh, well, now you gotta tell me about that. Because Three Houses, like, the recruitment was just like, have these stats in this relationship with this person.
Careful.
Weak to fire. I think I still have Lamia, yeah.
Good choice. The enemy is down. Good choice. The enemy is down.
It's funny, because if you look up, like,
The enemy is down.
the voice lines for,
Fall by my hand.
like, the Persona protagonists, it's like, half of their lines are literally just shouting the names of the personas like it's a Pokemon rap. Except for Joker. Joker actually has like a lot of just other voice lines. But it's mostly him just being like, huh? 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 Oh, I'll write this down. Yes. Yeah. I'll make a note of that. Like him just talking to himself when you go to like save the game and like go through the options menu. Example that I can think of is recruitment takes about 13 maps to act. Ugh. That's kind of gross. Bonk.
Incredible.
Bonk. Oh,
Careful. The enemy's
you know, sometimes I don't know if you guys saw that right there, but sometimes the emulator kind of strokes out a little bit, and
Don't overdo it.
it just like the frame rate just tanks. Okay, just kill it. Yeah. Amethyst and turquoise. Ooh, level 29. You have to save every civilian on one map, then 5 maps later you need to make sure not to kill a single armor knight on the map, then you need to escape in 6 turns on the next map. Finally, you have to talk to the general boss of a specific chapter and he will join you if you do all these things. Does it ever imply that that's what you're supposed to do, or is it just like, oh, you didn't figure it out? That's too bad. You don't get this unit now. And also, follow-up question, is the unit worth it?
Let's finish them. You'll fall by my hand.
That was too easy.
Because that seems like a lot of effort for a unit that depends. Is it like it just depends on how you spec the other units in the game? Or I guess how lucky you got with some of their stats. Sucks eggs for what you need him for, but he is one of the hardest bosses to kill. So for the fact that if you do all of this, then you don't have to fight him, makes it kind of worth it. Oh, I see. Okay, that's interesting.
The enemy's down. Let's finish them. You'll fall by my hand.
That was a great battle.
Give me that EXP. Oh. How am I supposed to know?
My skills have improved.
Let's head to the next floor. Plus, by doing all of these, you get stat boosters and other good stuff as well. Okay. So, like, it makes up for the XP that you're losing by not killing the enemies that the game would otherwise require you to.
There are 4 enemies.
Like, there is still some benefit to doing all this. It's just like, well, obviously there's benefit, but like, it's
Enemies left.
you kind of pick and choose like pros and cons to each side is what I'm trying to say. I can't think. Let's just stab it to death, or get close anyway. Oh, if they both want to evil touch, that's just, yeah, that's just game over for them.
Last one. Don't let your guard down.
And a crit. How convenient.
Appears to be
I guess, have you leveled up yet? I'm just curious. So we did get a lot of XP. Yeah, you're level 30. Cool. Rakukaja at level 32. I don't think I need to get you to level 32 by the next boss fight, but I might grind off camera the next time I decide to go to Tartarus. I haven't really made that decision yet. This might be my team for the next boss fight, maybe. How are you looking on abilities, Akihiko? Right, you get all the downgrade stuff. I definitely want you at level 30. God, you've got 3,300 HP or XP before you're even level 29. Okay. It's not nearly to the same degree as Fire Emblem, but it's also like you get random stat ups in this game. I mean, it's typically like a general pattern, how it applies to your teammates, but like I'm pretty sure the teammates, like if you have one person who plays the game and they get all their teammates level 99, will have a different stat spread than if I were to play through it and get all my teammates level 99. But it can mess it up for like certain personas that you use, because you can be like, okay, this is a strength-based persona, and all 5 of the level ups that I've gotten on it are like have been in magic and agility, but I needed to have strength because that's how it does its damage. It's like just kind of accidentally getting a whole bunch of like, I don't know, special defense EVs on a on like a physical attacker that like really doesn't care about special defense. I feel that's so hard. Yeah, it's really it doesn't really matter in these games, honestly, just because like the base stats of like the main characters' personas can typically just carry the game. That's why like all the games are doable solo. Like you can play through probably 1 and 2. I've never seen anyone try to do 1 and 2 on their own. But probably 1 and 2, and definitely 3, 4, and 5 with just the main character. It's rough. I really don't know how you would get through like the start of Persona 3 on your own, because that just sounds like actually an awful time. Should we read this one? Yep. Mazio gem. Kind of don't need those at this point. Stab.
There are 2 enemies.
Just said that I'm going to use a Miragi gem. Where are they? What? Wow, that's a surprise. I just hopped to the wrong persona. That's fine. Oh, nice crit. Don't. Okay.
Last one. Don't let your guard down. I summoned these. Suck for sisters.
Just kill it. Yep. There we go.
That was too easy.
Shovel time. Exactly what I wanted is over here. Oh, and look, you started distressed, which means this is a free crit. Yay.
Now's our chance.
Fire. Defeated an enemy. Last one. Don't let your guard down.
I couldn't finish it off.
And it's dead.
This appears to be.
Power leveled up, nice. And I learned Revolution. I mean, it could be worse. I don't think we need Maid Pottery, do we? That's fine. Oh, well, we got Maid Pottery back. I guess. Thank you, video game. We got some medicine. I'll take some medicine. Mepatra is a skill that just heals your entire party for a certain set of like afflictions. Which, yeah, it's a good skill. It's just like it doesn't really come up, and especially not like during boss fights. And the way that I like to play this game is, I kind of have this idea that like in Persona games. And I don't know if this is exactly the same case in SMT, because I've only played one SMT game and it's a spin-off. And I didn't even finish it. But if you can fight a boss with the skills and stuff that you have, then you shouldn't have problem fighting enemies. But you can have certain personas that are very specifically tuned to fighting just basic enemies, and you can struggle on the boss using those personas. So like, for example, there is, let me actually just check something real quick. There's a set of personas that are like specifically all about, you know, oh yeah, use this and it will cause the enemy to get charmed. But you can't charm bosses. So that means that that skill is completely useless in a boss fight. Whereas, you know, if you have a persona that's like, oh yeah, it does wind damage, And wind damage can still be used on the boss fight and then also against the regular enemies. So, you know, what's the point of you wasting the resources on that persona that can only really do something that's usable against basic enemies when you can have a persona that does just in general more? Like, it's not very helpful. And it's not like, you know, there's anything about, you know, oh, well, you know, your bond with the persona or anything. How'd that miss? Well, they're gonna get the jump on us, which is no bueno. Oh. I'll put this back here, huh? Well, that's fine, I guess. Ah. No. I refuse. Depending on what gives you more trouble, I suppose, then? Yeah, and, it shouldn't be the enemies in most cases. And also just like, those things typically cost a lot of mana to use, just for the sake of it being like, oh yeah, well, you know, this is like, you know, a really good skill. It charms all of the enemies and now they'll hit each other as opposed to hitting you. But why would I bother using that skill when I can just kill them all in one turn as opposed to like having a maybe chance that I hit them and then, you know, even then there's a chance to just sit there as opposed to actually attacking their enemies. Or, you know, the enemies. So, eh. It's one thing when the allies in this game use it, because it's like, I don't have control over them anyway, and I can't tell them to specifically not use certain skills. So, you know, they'll sometimes just use their affliction skills. And it's not always opportune, I guess is the best way to put it. Because, like, I'm of the mindset in these games where it's like, if you're not dealing damage, then you could be doing something better with your turn, which is, you know, dealing damage. You should either be doing damage, buffing or debuffing, or healing. That's it. If you're not doing one of those things, then like the skill doesn't have a ton of use, and that's like that just leaves out all the other stuff. Sometimes one of them will clown on you and try to charm the boss or something. Sometimes, yeah. I mean, it's mostly the mini bosses that they'll try to do that too. I don't really see. Mitsuru is the one that's like the most well known for her shenanigans of using this one skill called Marin Karin, whatever. Maybe she'll use it here. We'll see. But it just like it tries to charm an enemy, and she likes to use that skill a lot in FES. Yep, there it is. Like, you ready? Look, she actually got it that time. But like, why would she do that when she can just go for the attack on them instead? Like, it just never seems all too worth it to do that. Look at her go. Yeah, she got it. She nailed it. Good job, Mitsuru. Alright, what level am I here? 29. How close am I to 30? 3k. I'm still feeling great, though, and no one's actually feeling bad, so I don't really have a reason to go back yet, except for the fact that I'm low on mana. But low on mana can be rectified. Oh yeah, well, you know, just for the meme, we can have Legion sexy dance. And look at that, it missed on all of them. Very, very sexy meatball. Good job, Aegis. Should be able to just... Oh. Not if I fall over. Ow. Good thing I was already knocked on the floor, so that crit didn't actually do anything. Okay, give me that money. God. That's one hunk of a man right there. Yeah. There you go, Akihiko. Join the squad. Yeah, run into my sword.
There are 2 enemies.
Back down to Lamia. Agilao. Yeah, I really need to go back for more SP soon.
Good choice. The enemy is down.
There's kind of always like a, you know, do I conserve my SP or do I just use it in Persona 3? Because, like, you do tend to, at least I feel, run out of SP rather quickly. Okay. Which is fine. Because you get all of it back just for going to the entrance again. That might be all the grinding I do, just because I'm going to have another opportunity to grind. Yeah, do we have a teleport on this floor? I don't think we do. Actually, I just have a gem for it. Where's my Trasto gem? There it is. Woo. I also don't want to get, like, a whole bunch of levels ahead of Yukari, and then... So I plan on using her in the final boss fight, so I want to keep her around and up to level. I'm going to use Yukari, I'm going to use Aegis. So I think my team, the first time I played through, was Akihiko, Mitsuru, and Ken for the final boss. So I want to use Aegis and Yukari. And then... Junpei or Koromaru? I mean, if I'm going to use Junpei, it's going to be a pain to level him up, but... Because he's already so far behind, but... that's fine. There's a late game area that we can use for that later on, so... How many hours has this playthrough been? 28. Nice. It's not bad. Return to the dorm. No longer in great condition. No! Darn it. I should have made sure that I have a hermit persona. I'm almost certain I do. Yeah, we do, because we have Lamia. Play the MMORPG. Do it. Do it. Drink some water. Although we initially planned to allow Innocent Sin to run indefinitely, recent feedback has shown that the player participation is not adequate to continue. We are terribly sorry for any inconvenience this causes for active players. Darn. However, the servers will remain open until the official end date. We hope that you understand and that you enjoyed your time with Innocent Sin. Sincerely, Innocent Sin, so... You logged onto the game. Inside Lunar Vale Hospital. Maya's in the room. You got the message from the admins, right, Tatsuya? Maya faces away from you. It said they're canceling Innocent Sin. It's for real? No way! I know, right? How dare they? Maya's getting all worked up. Finally found a place to let out my frustration. Now this. Maya gets closer to you. Tatsuya, do you think we'll still be able to see each other? No, this is the end. I think so. Yeah, we can meet each other in different ways, I guess. Maybe there will be another MMO, or we could hook up IRL, but still. Maya seems sad. They took away my video. Yeah. No, we have to stop wasting our time. Maya's not going to go quietly beat them to the punch. What are you playing? Oh, don't worry, Tatsuya. It won't be anything dangerous. Maya seems a little happier. I'm going to send them a log of the combos we've been having together here. If they know this game is important to us, maybe they'll reconsider. Even though Tatsuya is just some lonely kid and Maya likes to complain too much, it shouldn't matter. To tell you the truth, I kind of hope you're a handsome guy, though. Don't worry, Maya will protect you. We'll always be partners, okay? Since Maya cares about you, your relationship is stronger now. Yay, we're more friends with the teacher. Alright, I'm gonna go write my email with our convo log. Don't mess with Maya and friends or you'll regret it. Mwahahaha. Next time, we'll celebrate our victory, okay? Bye! Maya's player signed off. He decided to log out as well. And that is literally our entire day. And now we have to do sports clubs training. Which I don't even know what that implies. I think it's just we show up and then we do track team stuff. We better get going. Imagine doing sport ball. I know, right? Hey, quit slacking off. You're not going to win against Memorial Hayase like that. Oh man, I didn't realize he was like my actual rival. God. What's up? No sweat. Oh yeah, you're tougher than I thought. Dude, we fight shadows and I'm tougher than you thought. Think you can handle it? Let's go to Tartarus tonight. Well, less than 2 weeks to get ready. I'm sure the next shadow will be stronger than the last one. We were just in Tartarus last night. Moved into the dorm, but he's not a member of SEAS yet, so be careful what you say around him. Don't talk with him about anything regarding shadows. Okay, so it's just the same dialogue as last time. I will use a gun during battle. I am not heavily equipped, and my damage output and accuracy rating are both average. Because a gun is a long-range weapon, I will not fall during an attack. A gun is best suited to those who require stability in their weapon. Bum, 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 bum. Let's check out the mall. That's right, it's a mini mall. How's your day been, Jared? I think I forgot to ask that. What I come here for? Right, the monk. I'm tired and I hate my life, so about on par with every other day. I'm sorry to hear that. Monk is not here. That means we talked to Tanaka. Yo, Tanaka. Oh, there you are. I've been looking for you. I have some unfortunate news regarding your investment. Things did not run as smoothly as planned. That has the potential to turn private, but I require an additional 10,000 yen to get back on track. Yes, I'm willing. Man. Oh wait, no, I'm supposed to check out the... We need more money. I've got like 80,000 yen. 84,000. I'm looking pretty good. See what they have here. Quiz game? No. Can I play the Jack Frost? Let's play it. I don't know if this works the same way as it does in 5, but depending on your luck stat, that's how well you do on the crane game. And it's dependent on the luck that you have of the persona that you currently have equipped. So in 5 Royal, what you do is you just get your persona up to like 99 luck like as soon as possible, and then you just like go and do the lottery and the crane games like all the time. I mean, you don't actually need to do the crane games all the time. They don't get anything except for like a little cosmetic thingy. But it's fun to get all the crane game toys. Your segment is always not going well. I get the feeling he's just pocketing the money you give him. Or your investment. Just buying a bunch of pizzas. I think you should call the police or a lawyer. I mean, the money that I'm making is like, you know, I say free, but I'm risking my life to do it. But I think we're fine. What's up, Ken? I'm used to girls staring at me, but it's kind of weird when a little kid is doing it. It's not a senpai. You always wear those gloves when you fight, right? I heard you're undefeated with them on. Yeah. It's no big deal, really. Ken respects Akihiko-san so much. But I can totally understand how he feels. I mean, Akihiko-san's won at his last 16 boxing matches. Every little kid should look up to him. He's like a hero, don't you think? Totally. I wish I was a hero. That's okay. How can I help you? I just want to chat. Don't you think Ken-kun's cute? I thought this said precious as opposed to precocious. Yeah, I mean, he's cute in like the young child way, and like he's like, oh my god, Akihiko, you're so cool. Yeah, he's definitely the little brother of the crew. What's on the TV? Hi, I'm Trish with today's installment of Who's It? Trish? Smoking hot and still in his 20s. It seems he wants to be a policeman just like his brother. Next is news. Pain, pain, go away. What? Okay. It's totally the main antagonist. Yeah, the Persona 3 isn't about the acceptance of death. It's actually just about, like, you know, making sure that people don't use your money improperly. He's the main bad guy. He turns into Money God. And the form that he takes on is one of those big old, you know, the little cats that wave at you and, like, you can put money in their paw? Those little statue things that they have in, not the Japan thing, right? Oh my god, I just want my academics to go up to 4. Why is this taking so long? Lucky Cat? Yeah, those things. Track team. More track stuff. We can't do anything until, like, the 3rd. Your body feels light, but your time wasn't that good. I wonder how we're gonna do.
Welcome back.
However, the syndrome is on the rise again, huh? People seem to have calmed down a bit despite the media, but there would be serious problems we don't end. This must defeat at least 6 shadows, beginning with the one that we anticipate on the next full moon. The number of loss continues to increase. The city will fall into chaos. I don't even want to imagine what that might be like. You're just exaggerating, right? Then again, maybe not. Same thing? Yeah, okay. I guess you're gonna say the same thing? Yeah, you do. What about you, Mitsuru? I haven't been to TARDIS very often, so please prepare yourself for the next full moon. We're almost ready. 10 years ago, at the ripe age of 2, he killed all those students and faculty and replaced them with skinwalkers. Yeah. Yeah, I see it. I see it. What is the day of the week for stupid academics? Wednesday and Saturday. Okay. Wednesday and Saturday. I have to try to remember that. Oh, God, he's not here. All right, Tanaka, you gonna like talk to me today and like actually get this social link on the move? So we gotta get grooving with that. Oh, there you are. We ran into a bit of a snag again. Some of the other investors decided to drop out. Since there are fewer investors, each person's profits will be even bigger. You mind investing a bit more? Sure, dude. My foolish little apprentice. Have you not yet realized that you are being deceived? Everything I've said has clearly been suspicious. Sigh. Ignorance should be a crime. Sure, you have some positive qualities, but if you remain so naive, everyone will take advantage of you. Stick with me and I'll show you how to be a winner. We did it! We started the social link! Very well, young man. If you insist, I'll give you my autograph. It's always a pleasure to meet a fan. Who are you? Don't you have a television? Are you living in the Stone Ages? How barbaric. I'm sure you've seen the home shopping program called Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. Allow me to introduce myself. A business card. It says President and Executive Producer Tanaka. That's right, I'm Tanaka. Surely you've heard the name. I'm afraid I cannot return the 40,000 yen you gave me, but I've autographed my business card for you. Hold on to that. It'll be worth a pretty penny. Toodaloo. Tanaka turned and walked away. His fake smile melted into a look of annoyance. That little brat doesn't even realize he's in the presence of a star. Should have charged him extra for a private autograph signing. You can hear President Tanaka muttering to himself. Say something to him. Hey. Huh? What do you want? Quit disturbing me. Shoo shoo. Did you overhear me talking to myself? Don't forget it ever happened if you know what's good for you. I belong to a powerful talent agency. I'm practically a celebrity. I have an image to maintain. Don't even think about telling someone he took my money or he called me a little brat, capiche? I get it. Quiche. Very funny. You may be cute, but you're no comedian. President Tanaka's forehead is beading with sweat. Silly me, I'll let you in on my secret. I've let you in on my secret, haven't I, Tee-hee? Don't tell anyone, okay? Please, I'll lick your shoes clean if you want me to. I don't care. That means you won't tell anyone, right? Promise? I'll make you swallow 1,000 needles if you're lying. Verbal agreement is considered a contract. I'll sue your pants off if you breach yours. If you breach ours. I've got your adorable little face etched into my memory. Why are you complimenting me so much? Seems to have taken an interest in you. You've become acquainted with President Tanaka, the executive producer of a TV shopping program. Incredible. Now I'm going to pour these chocolate-covered Oreos directly into my mouth because I'm hungry. Oh, good. The Devil Arcana. Yeah, they're awesome. You're a diamond in the rough, my boy. All you need is a little polishing and you'll sparkle. I usually take my breaks here. I'd be happy to mold your young mind whenever you wish. I like them. Study, then go to bed. Oh my god. My academics just does not want to increase. Then again, if we were able to get up to 3... We got up to 3 while focusing on both courage and charm. So I feel like we should be able to get to 6 without much difficulty. You're training really hard. Last lap, keep it up. You gotta beat Mamoru. This is our year. Okay, I'll try. Jeez. God. Quit bugging me.
Hi, how was your day?
It was good. More working. Tsuru's not back yet. She says she'd be here by midnight. Maybe we shouldn't go to Tartarus tonight. That's fine. I'm just gonna go to the mall, see you boys and girls. I'm just gonna assume no one has any new info for me, so. Time for me to go do that quiz show. Tanaka's not here, no. Quiz game. Study. Oh! There's an event tonight. Oh, not here to liberate your wallet today, I guess. Nope. Huh?
Sorry to wake you.
What's up?
I detect a shadow. Please hurry to the 4th floor.
I don't remember this cutscene. Oh, hey, Yukari.
What's going on?
There's a shadow in the city. Yamagishi found it by chance.
But the moon isn't full yet.
Yeah, the moon ain't right.
Actually, it seems to be just a normal shadow.
So why'd you get out here?
However, it is outside of Tartarus.
That's weird.
It's near Naganaki Shrine. Akihiko went ahead since he was in the vicinity. I'm sure he can handle it alone. But let's get ready just in case.
Yes, this is Fuka.
I'm here. Sorry, but I think you guys better come right away.
Okay.
What's wrong? Is it a powerful one?
No, the shadow's been defeated. In fact, it was already defeated when I got here.
What happened?
The little fella's been injured. I want to save him if we can.
Oh, it's time.
Little fella? Who's he talking about?
It's time.
Beats me.
At any rate, let's go.
You guys ready to welcome the greatest member of SEAS to the group?
Koro-chan!
It's Koromaru.
Are you okay, Koro-chan?
You know this dog?
Yeah, everyone around here does. We have to help him.
First, we must stop the bleeding.
Play this minigame to stop the bleeding.
Tough fighter. He defeated that shadow all by himself.
Wait, does that mean that this dog's a persona user?
He says, this is a place of peace, so I protected it. Those flowers. They must be for the priest who died in the accident.
So, he really was guarding this place.
I guess. Don't tell me you can translate dog language too.
Canines do not have their own language. However, speech is not the only means of communication.
This fella really is a rare breed.
Confirmed.
He's not the only one.
All right, let's report to the chairman so we can conclude this mission. As for a vet, it may be midnight, but I believe I can arrange for one.
Good job, boy. You're one amazing dog.
He's wagging his tail. Good job, Koromaru. Liam Edge. No, it's Akihiko. There's a difference. Special training for track team continues. You better get going. I wish it was over, though, because it's just wasting my time. Yeah, but Makoto, you can do it. 3 days left until the tournament. Yeah, but I'm not even like doing anything to like make sure that this happens. It's literally just eating up my time slots.
Hi, how is your day?
1 more week till the moon is full again. Unfortunately, the number of victims has been increasing lately. Let's do our best to stop it. Is he here? Where is he? Where's Koromaru? Like Koromaru is in stable condition. The wound is severe, but fortunately there wasn't any damage to his internal organs. Yay! I do not understand the canine language, but I've scanned the image he was sending. I'm able to receive similar images from all living things. They are weaker versions of the voice communication human beings use. Heard Korra-chan is fine now. Do you think the priest who passed away saved him? I think so. The bond between human and pet is so beautiful. Yeah. Hey, Yukari. Koromaru is an alpha dog. He must be a pure breed. Purebred. Dude, everything's so messed up. First robot can use a persona, now a dog can? What's next, a monkey? Nah. Monkeys can't use personas. Don't be silly, Junpei. Koromaru did great. He protected what he was supposed to protect. He's a good dog. Yeah. So, like, the idea is, I can't exactly remember when. It might have been a couple years ago, or sometime recently. That priest was, I think, hit by a car, but the priest always used to take Koromaru on walks around this part of the city. So, Koromaru still takes himself on walks. And so that's how we know Koromaru. Oh, it's you. Yeah, we're going to spend time with Mutatsu. Of course we are. Mutatsu seems amused. Teddy bear can, though. He's not just a teddy bear, but yeah. I kind of almost wish Teddy couldn't use a persona. Teddy's probably my least favorite teammate in the modern Persona games. Like, there's far more time that I actively dislike Teddy being a character than enjoying Teddy as a character. You can tell, yeah.
Good evening.
Oh, hey, Pharos. How's it going, man?
It's becoming quite lively around you. So, how are you getting along with the others?
I mean, he's awesome in combat, though. Like, his whole thing is that he's like, hey, I've got really powerful ice skills, and I have all of the buff skills, which is, oh boy, that's strong. But, I just don't think he's fun to use, like, at all. Or, like, he's just not a fun character. Or maybe it's too fun. But, like, not fun in a good way. Fun in, like, a, hey, what if we make a character that's, like, just, like, happy all the time kind of fun? And it's, like, annoying. I mean, I don't use kanji because Chie exists. And I can cover the slot for electric damage. We're getting along with the others. Not bad. Who cares about them? Jesus, Makoto.
I'm glad to hear that. It is 1 week until the next full moon. Are you prepared? To be honest, I'm not too worried about you. However, you should still remain cautious. I'll come to see you again.
I don't use Chie because kanji exists? Huh. Fair enough. You beat your record. You're second on the team. Only one person is faster than you. The tournament is the day after tomorrow. Yeah, we're getting there, guys. We're almost the fastest person on the team.
Hey!
Have you looked around lately? The Lost are everywhere. My friends get scared when they see them. People don't even feel safe walking around town. We have to do something about it. Well, I would love to do that, but I can't go around during the day because I have track practice. I heard that there's a dog that can use a persona. I've been researching the possibility for a long time, but I never thought it was true. I mean, can you imagine a dog using a persona? A dog, I'm... Petrified? Oh, you read my mind. I didn't know you were so funny. Okay. What does Ken say? Because I imagine he knows about Koromaru. I won't stay up so late. I try to stay up as late as you guys, but I'm always the first one to fall asleep. What do you guys do when you're up so late? I study. Wow, high school must be really hard. Koromaru did great. Yeah, okay, they're talking about the same thingy again. I always have a thing for Persona games where I just end up using one character all the time, can't use that character in 4. Yeah, 5 kind of got rid of the necessity for that because of Mishima's social link being like, hey, your backup members earn the exact same amount of XP as your regular crew does. So everyone's around the same level, even if you're not using them. So you kind of are like, okay, well, it seems like in this area of this palace, we need more of this type of damage. So then you swap out to those characters. Or it's just like, oh, well, these teammates are out of SP, swap over to these characters. And I think the reason why they did that is because they wanted you to be able to keep everyone at certain levels, so that because in 3 and 4 there's ways to get your SP back for your entire team. In 5 there isn't. So they wanted to be like, okay, well, we don't want to make the players like have to grind everyone to the same level all the time so that they can all have a usable amount of mana. But instead, we'll keep them all at the same level so that you can just swap out who you want, and then you have pretty much that amount of mana. You have like 9 people's worth of mana as opposed to, refreshable 4-person mana. Study. My god. Still tired, huh? Today's the last day of training. Stay focused. The tournament is tomorrow. You're doing great, Makoto. You're the fastest on the team now. I'll be rooting for you. Good luck. Thanks.
Where have you been?
You'll be competing in the tournament tomorrow. Well, you better win. Watch out for Mamoru, though. He's a tough competitor. I don't even know what this guy looks like. You've heard that name before. He's pretty famous, bro. I saw him in a sports magazine. Dude, guys like him are insane. You're gonna get yourself beat on a platter. What's the point? Well, I guess the full moon is coming up soon, so you can think of that as training. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Junpei. Appreciate it. It's a Saturday, which means we can go to the arcade. Status. Yeah, still just 3 on academics. My goodness. That one is painful to level up. I mean, obviously I know that you can max it out. Like, that's, possible. Yes! We're at rank 4 now! God. Yeah, we have to sleep early so that we can actually, not be tired. Alright, tournament. Today is the regional tournament for track team. You better get going. The 18th annual high school track team competition. The opening ceremony has begun. We pledge to compete fairly and uphold the ideals of good sportsmanship. The opening ceremony is concluded, and the tournament has begun. The roar of the crowd fills the air, and the participants put their hearts into competing. Oh boy, how are we going to do? Soon it will be your turn. Hey, you're almost up, Makoto. You ready to do this? Root for me, Yuko. Okay, leave the cheering to me. Oh yeah, here, take this, Makoto. It's my special drink. If you use it, you won't be tired anymore. Obtain special drink. Since this is your first big event, let me give you some advice. Just give it everything you've got. It takes guts to win. Don't give in to fear. Sushi's giving you some advice. Alright, dude. Go for it. Alright, let's see how we do. Oh my god. We blew him out of the water. Alright, so fast. Keep it up, Makoto. Oh, dude, how many laps left? Put Body feels light as a feather because you worked so hard during summer vacation. The competition has ended. Makoto, you did it. You beat your personal record. That was amazing. You did great, dude. Looks like all your hard work paid off. But it's too bad he won again. Say Hayase just blows everyone else away. I thought people were just exaggerating, but man, he's insane. I'm sure he's someone like him on our team. Next time we won't lose. Hey, isn't that him? Hey, what's up? Dude, you were fast. I've been training. Yeah, I can tell. Hey, I was thinking, maybe we could hang out sometime. Sure, I don't mind. Cool. Still need to work on your technique, but if you keep at it, you could be really great. I think you might help push me to test my limits. I usually grab a bite to eat at the strip mall in Iwatodai after school. Stop by sometime if you feel like it. My name's Mamoru. Nice to meet you. Do we just immediately get rank 1? See you around. Oh, so it didn't act. So we didn't even win. No, he's not strength because Yuko is strength. And Kaz is chariot. I'm trying to think of what he was. He might be star. Oh, Makoto, he must be really impressed with you. If you see him again, tell him this. Next time, I'll beat him. Calm down, Kaz. Good job today, Makoto. Let's get out of here. Decide to leave with your teammates. No, he's not Moon because there's another character that I already know is Moon.
Welcome back.
Heard from Makihiko that you did well in the tournament. It's no big deal. It's quite impressive considering you've also had the shadows to contend with. That's great, Makoto. Not like someone I know who doesn't participate in any activities. Blah, blah, blah. Here we go again. Anyway, we have more important things to worry about. It'll be a full moon soon, right? Yeah, next Tuesday the 6th. Make sure you're ready. Junpei's afraid of Koromaru making us look bad. Well, he does have a point there. It's possible to do all the social links in one playthrough. You have to pick and choose which ones you want to do. So, they can theoretically be done in one playthrough. I say theoretically, they can all be done in one playthrough. It's just, it's very, very difficult and very constrained on how much time you have left to complete all of the social links. The main factor as to why is because there's like 5 girls, and all the girls are like, okay, well, I'm just going to fall in love with you automatically. And if you hang out with another girl while you are at a certain rank with any of the other girls, that girl's arcana will get reversed, and you have to like spend like 2 days or whatever fixing that. So you can't even progress on other girls' social links while you're at a certain rank with the other girls, which is this is the only game where that happens, which sucks because it's like, you know, it'd be so much smoother if you just hang out with anyone whenever, but instead you have to like play this really weird game of like, I can hang out with these people at this time, and okay, I'm not done with Yukari's social link yet, so I can't start Mitsuru's. And because I have Fuka's at a certain rank, now I have to finish Chihiro and then Fuka and then Yukari and then Mitsuru. Like, it's so specific. And also Yuko's in there. And then, so this is weird. So if you're in the dating phase with either Yuko or Chihiro and you hang out with Aigis, they will reverse because they don't think because they don't know she's a robot. So they think that you're cheating on them with another girl when really you're just talking to a robot. The rest of the C's girls know that, and they won't get their arcana flipped. But Aigis is weird in that sense, in that she'll do that to you. I've never completed a 100% social link run in anything but 5, and in 5 I can do it like that. Like, it doesn't. Are you saying you can't romance the robot? I don't think you can. I think you just. I don't actually know what her social link is because it wasn't in base Persona 3. They added it to FES. So, I don't know what goes on in her social link. I think I know, like, the general idea. Just because, like, well, it's a robot who wants to learn about humanity and wants to, you know, in essence, be more human. So you can kind of guess what happens in her social link, but what a terrible time to be alive. Tazi seems to be drinking by himself. Have you spent time with him? Yeah, I spent time with him. I don't think we're ranking up today. You're late. I was just about to leave. We are ranking up. I'm always here. It's my home away from home. Hey, are you alright, kid? You know, money-wise? High school kids don't have much money, do they? At least I never gave much to my son. I have enough. Is that right? I guess you kids have ways to make money nowadays. Tatsu seems impressed. You're not doing anything illegal, though, are you, kid? Not that I care. Now give me a straight answer. Is there anything you want right now? Yes. I should have guessed. Tatsu has a better smile on his list. Materialistic desire can lead to aspiration, but still. When you get to be my age, never mind. You work to make money so you can have a better life. But to make enough money, you gotta work all the time. So you never get to enjoy that better life that you've working so hard to have. Quite a paradox, isn't it? Do you know what the average lifetime income of a white-collar worker is, including a retirement fund and annual pension? 250 million yen. It's not even close to a lottery jackpot. Thanks to me, you learned something new today, eh, kid? Now, don't waste your money working all the time trying to get rich. Just take life as it comes. He saw through Mutatsu's harsh words and felt his kindness. You ranked up. I really like the social link so far. Like, it's kind of weird because the social links in 5 feel like there's a very tangible progression to them. Like, here's 1, you meet them. Here's 2 and 3. We're going to establish what the problem is that we need to fix by the end of the social link. 4, 5, 6, 7 is all like, you know, starting to make progress, and then there's a fall back down by 7. And then at 7, most of the confidants are like, here's this person that you have to go take out mementos. Like, here's a side quest that you have to go complete so that you can do the rest of my confidant. And then 8, 9, 10 is the resolution of that. 3 and 4 is just kind of like, you talk to them, and then eventually whatever their issue is gets sorted out. Like, there's no, like, sometimes they don't even really implement the problem part until like the 7th rank, and before that it's just like with Chihiro, we just went to the library and stuff for the first like 6 ranks, and then at rank 7 she was like, oh no, there's this issue and like people think that I'm stealing money from the class or whatever. And then 8 and 9 is just like, you know, talking about that stealing money part, but you know, it feels like that could have been spread out more, I guess. It's weird. I worked my butt off for a lousy 250 million yen, and for what? Wish I could buy back all the time I lost. Just had to go back to the dorm. I really like the confidant system in 5 because like it feels a lot more intertwined with the story. Like, it feels a lot more like you actually are getting something done doing the confidants. Not to say that the social links in 3 and 4 are bad, it's just that they fulfill a different role within the story. I want to make a video at one point like talking about like the social links versus the confidants and like the choice to do a different system and everything. Certification continues. What are we supposed to do today? Hermit. Okay. Actually, no, because if I leave, then it'll be nighttime when I come back. Hope they can emulate that in 6. Well, ever since they did the confidant system in 5, they have to do something similar to it in 6. They can't just like go back to 3 and 4 where you don't get anything for the social links. That would kind of suck. Like, that would not be fun if it was just like, oh yeah, we just took out this whole thing that was added to 5. especially because 5 seems to be like this is their precedent going forward for like this is what we want Persona games to feel like in the future. Until they have their next big, huge Persona game. So like it was 1 and 2, and then 3, 4, and then 5. So 6 will probably follow a similar route to 5 in terms of how it looks and how it plays and how it feels. 7 might be when we actually get like a new like overhaul to Persona, if it's like following the same trend as the previous games. I wonder if there's anyone upstairs right now. So I wanted to go to Tartarus again, but it looks like we'll just have to deal with being like, I don't know, not under-leveled per se, but just, around where we're supposed to be at the time. Hey, Fuka. The last shadow that appeared during the full moon gave me a hard time. The operation didn't go as I expected, so to avoid any similar mistakes in the future, I'm going to do a visualization training so I can react to any situation. It's my best to support you all. Thank you, Fuka. It's so hot outside. I don't want to get heat exhaustion, so I'm just going to stay in here. Hello, Agus. My Persona's endurance level is very high. This is sure to increase as I progress. A high level of endurance is crucial in battle. Are you still concerned about Koromaru? Yes, I am. There's no need to worry. He's doing fine. You should return to your focus on the shadows. Alright. I'll believe you. We're gonna see if there's a cat to feed. Cat food, too. There should be. I went to the wrong station. Port Island Station. Down here, over here, over here. Papa. Done. Hello, kitty. Meow. Give him food. Meow. Meow, meow. Yes, we must continue to feed the cat. The cat will become strong. The cat will become a Persona user. It must. Yeah, look at all the lost. There's so many of them. It's a lot of weirdos. It's creepy, huh? You're not the one I'm trying to talk to. Yeah, it's creepy. Wow, thank you for that incredible dialogue. Let's go to the shrine. Oh no, I have to go to the mall. I have to buy all my gear. Over me. Man, the mall's packed today, huh? Hopefully I got lucky. No? Oh well. $120,000 yen. Start with armor. Oh. Whoa. Oh. So that's how you get the other outfits. 300,000 yen, huh? That's a little expensive. That's a little bit on the expensive side. I only need 2 of these because Aigis has her own protective thing. Actually, does it list hers somewhere? No, it doesn't. And then 2 more of these. No need. Okay, weapons. I already have a silver saber. We don't need to buy one. Okay, that's already done. I just need this. Nope. Yeah, 300k yen to buy a cosmetic that's like slightly better than my current gear. Gotta stop letting Koromaru take all our kills. Let's go to Tartarus and level up some more, man. Nah. I don't wanna. Anyway, I'm gonna go hang out with a depressed child now. Naganaki Shrine. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, hi. You have today off, right? I have to go to cram school, but I'm not going. Will you play with me? Since Michael wants to play with you. Since you have Taki Minakata, yeah. What should we do? What city is this supposed to be? It's called Tatsumi Port Island. It's kind of like, I think, only a couple hours away from Shibuya. Like, so it's a little bit from Tokyo. Spent some time with Maiko. The bond between you seems to be growing. The relationship could become stronger soon. It's getting dark out. Decide to go back to the dorm. Yeah, what? Let me just look up Tatsumi Port Island based on. It's based on Odaiba. An island area, well, technically in Tokyo, because Tokyo is like almost a prefecture. It's trendy and has a lot of shopping, etc. While it appears that the mainland portion, so where we are, is based after the Manaso Ward in Tokyo. The day after tomorrow is the big day, huh? Let's do it, man. Yeah. See, I've been streaming for almost 3 hours, so I'm going to call it here. Because it's almost like 4 p.m., or because it's past 4 p.m. already, so. Gotta get ready for dinner and all that kind of stuff. Is that where Tokyo Disneyland is? Maybe? Where is Japan Disneyland located? It's in Urayasu, Chiba. Maihama, Urayasu, Chiba. I mean, what if I just type in Odaiba? Yeah, it's right nearby. Interesting. Yeah, it's 15 minutes away, so I guess maybe it's considered the same area. I'm not sure like where the cutoffs are, but Odaiba, I'm pretty sure, is just that little section. Alright, I'm going to save, and then I will stop the stream. I like how it says, checking memory, 8 megabytes. Like, it's such a small file for this game. Yep, have a good one. Have a good one all. Later.